face into the Buffalo end. Hasek way into the net. Oh, and Odjick went after Hasek. Now Smellick goes after him. Everybody piling in there now. Odjick just drew a bead on Hasek and went right at him. And the Sabres, I'm sure, have to restrain themselves on the bench from coming over the boards after Gino Odjick. Hasek's all right. He's back in the crease.
Oh, that was just a cheap shot. That was totally unnecessary. Odjick had one thing on his mind, and that was to hit Hasek, and that's what he did. He ran right over him. He didn't even think of trying to avoid him.
He didn't care about the puck.
Absolutely didn't care whatsoever. And Odjick, once again, is back in the penalty box, or he may be in the dressing room.
If he's not in the dressing room, I mean...
That's a deliberate attempt to injure, as far as I'm concerned, on that play.
Well, the three officials are going to talk it over.
Not even close. I mean, Dominic Hasek came out, just tipped the puck back into the corner, and Odjick ran right over top of him. And of course, immediately Richard Smellick and company, the rest of the Sabres, went after Odjick.
Well, if this is the way Vancouver's been playing, no wonder they're losing.
Oh yeah, stupid. Lack of effort tonight, lack of discipline, and you know, Mike Keenan has been a great coach in the National Hockey League, but he does not have the attention of this hockey club.
Yep.
No matter which way you butter the bread, these players are not listening.
Well, Odjick is out of the box now, and he is being escorted to the dressing room. He's making all kinds of threatening gestures, but
Gino Odjick, who wears number 29 for the Vancouver Canucks, 6'3", 210 pounds. We mentioned McKee. And of course, that's because McKee roughed up Pavel Bure over by the butt.
And away goes Ray. Ray will drill one in, skips off into the corner. And Barnaby ran Burke. Barnaby after Burke. He knew something would happen. That's retribution for Odjick going after Hasek. Barnaby made a beeline for Sean Burke. And no punches were thrown, I don't believe, but there still may be before this one is all over. Primo is grappling off to the side with Ledyard. They both go down, and Linden and Ray are tangling out near the blue line. But Barnaby went straight at Burke. And now Ray tosses a right at Trevor Linden. And another one, and another one. Ray trying to fire him over the top. Linden now coming back for Vancouver. And here's Ray punching away at Linden again. The Canucks are trying to get over to help out Trevor Linden. And they all jam in against the boards now at the Vancouver blue line. The officials are all busy trying to break up other skirmishes.
Yeah, this is one of the situations where the referee just, there's no way he could have gained control of this game because of the incidents that happened. Certainly not from a refereeing point of view the fault of this. And Matt Barnaby, absolutely right, as Rick said, had one thing in mind. He was going after Sean Burke, the same as Odjick went after Dominic Hasek.
Well, now Ray and Linden are still winding up to take some more shots. It looked like it was all over, but apparently not. And now the linesman comes over to get between them, and Burke is being warned away.
Is this the old Sabre Hockey Club we're seeing? You betcha. This club noted for sticking up for each other, and Matt Barnaby, who had some words for Dominic Hasek, has defended Hasek a number of times this year, and there was another example.
And I have a feeling Steve Shields is coming into goal for Buffalo.
Yeah.
They're not taking any chances that... I think Lindy Rupp is saying, okay, we both ran a goaltender. Let's end it right now. And if you're going to run another Buffalo goaltender, you're going to run a big one, and you better be ready.
And Steve Shields is... Well, he came out onto the ice. Now he steps back over the boards. Maybe he was just looking for a fight. He's one of the best fighters on the Sabres Hockey Club, is Steve Shields.
Well, I thought he was coming out to get ready to go into action, but no, I guess he's not.
He shot the puck was shot in. Burke played it to the corner, and Barnaby just went in and roughed him up.
Of course, he knew that he would get plenty of company when he tried that. So.
And of course, Matt Burnaby never stops talking. He talks all the way through, fights, altercations, doesn't matter.
Mike Sellinger is having some words. Of course, everybody was having words out there, and now the poor referee's job is trying to. I'm talking about.
Now we'll see here. But it's going to be actually Verrata was going to the penalty box to serve a penalty, so the Canucks.
Oh, now Brashear just mugged Pekka right off the faceoff. Here they go again, and here comes Shields. Shields and Burke are coming out to meet at center ice, and here they go. Shields and Burke. Shields rips off Sean Burke's helmet and starts firing the rights, and Burke starts firing and punches back again. Everybody on the ice is into it now. The two goaltenders are tangling at the blue line. Meanwhile, Brashear is going at it with another one of the Sabres. This all happened as soon as the puck was dropped. Brashear mugged Mike Pekka. He didn't even wait. He just went right after him, and Shannon is trying to come in to take out Brashear. They go at each other at center ice. They hit the ice, and the two goaltenders are grappling over near the penalty box. And now Shields tosses another punch. Everybody else at the moment at least has settled down, but the goaltenders are still ready to go.
Oh, we knew this was going to happen as soon as Keenan put Brashear on the ice. And Brashear immediately, as soon as the puck was dropped, attacked Pekka.
Hasek is standing on the bench now and watching his compatriot goaltender tangling with the goaltender of the other team as Brashear is, well, he doesn't want to go to the dressing room, but he's being steered there by one of the linesmen, and now the officials will come over and try and pry apart the two goaltenders. And it's going to take some prying.
Well, this is just absolutely nonsense. This is no class by the Vancouver Canucks. They began it with Odjick running Dominic Hasek. That's what started everything. Absolutely no class at all. I think Keenan should take his team and go play somewhere in the... What was it, those three brothers that used to play?
The Hansons?
The Hanson. Go play with them. Take your whole club and go with them. Not able to control the players, and I guess that goes under with your B. He can't coach anymore. You've got to really wonder, because this hockey club does not seem to have any respect for him at all. For play, Brashear, he's looking around off the face-off. He knew what was going to happen. As soon as the puck was dropped after Pekka, he goes. Didn't hesitate, just went right for him.
And I think Mike Pekka had a feeling it was coming.
Sure he did. He was looking for it, but